Hey guys, so when you guys get into Back 4 Blood, the alpha at least for right now, you have your play and your decks, so you can just choose your campaign, difficulty, all that stuff. But in your decks, you can do your own custom decks, or you can do the default one. So I'm just going to open up the default one for right now. You have your loadout card, which is the card that you will always get when you first start the game. So for this one, it's the AK-47, so that's why when you first start the game, you come with an AK. Then you have all your draw cards that will allow you to choose one of the three that are picked out. So you have your reflex, which is usually like your stamina, your revive speed, your move speed, reload speed, kind of just your, I guess reflex to everything. I don't know. You can get an Uzi out of this one here. Then you got your discipline, which is all about shooting and doing damage. You got, let's see, the 1, 2, and 3 guns. You got nearby weapons that you can get, more availability. Then you got brawn, which is all about your strength and your health. And then you got your fortune, which is kind of like your luck and draw capability. So kind of just is modifiers to your gameplay itself. So you can see more copper. Healing exceeding your limit will grant temporary health, which is really good for when you're getting swarmed by the enemies. So I would suggest not having multiple primary guns in here because that would waste your draw space. And then you can pick everything so it will be geared towards how you want to play. So such as you want to have the PRK and a AK-47 as your two guns. Don't pick this guy. Your secondary weapons have unlimited ammo. It won't give you unlimited ammo, at least for the alpha right now. You'll still have the X amount of ammo for your assault rifle or your submachine gun or whatnot. But you will need to pick up the one that gives you two primary guns instead of a secondary. When you slow your weapon, it reloads. That's pretty neat, but if you don't have any bullets left, it still does nothing. So if you're running the two main guns and you have bullets left, you can just keep on cycling through your guns. Shoot while sprinting is pretty good to do for the last part of the mission when you get down to the bottom of the boat. Um, Honestly, myself, I like to set up something such as 10% team stamina or where was it? I think it was in here. Yeah. So when your teammate becomes incapacitated, all teammates gain 100% damage, 20% reload speed, and unlimited ammo for 10 seconds. Really good for when you guys are getting swarmed, you're trying to save each other. Or all teammates heal up for 45 health. We have been able to double up the blood donor, and I believe that our stats did jump up. So it would heal you for the 90 health instead of the 40 health, or 45, sorry. So that's a pretty awesome thing you can try to get. But just look through the cards, set up how you want to play it as, and if you want to go melee heavy, I would go for the one where it heals you per damage you do. Like when you kill a zombie with melee, you get an extra 2 health, as well as like melee damage is pretty good. Charge to hold with melee up into burst forward is interesting. It allows you to kill 2 or 3 zombies sometimes, so it's nice when they're swarming you. But the Triumph is really the main one you need. And then there's a few that like take increased damage for the targets. Not the greatest against the common, but when you hit like the ogre, you can hit him pretty hard. And then like 1 extra life and lose 50 copper. That might be really good if you guys are trying to just push through a game. And then 5 trauma damage and fills 10% ammo in each safe room. That's a really good one to have when you're trying to keep on going without the restarts, without buying the health kits, because copper's pretty low. But hopefully that explains it to you guys. You pick the one loadout card and then the draw card. Loadout will always be with you when you start your game, and then you just pick out the draw cards, and every time that you either get to the safe room, go to the next one, or you lose, you get a new draw card, as well as you can buy draw cards inside the missions. They're usually 500, or sorry, 250, 500, or 1,000, and then you can buy it and buy it again and buy it again and stack it up. But I wouldn't recommend spending all your money or copper on that because you kind of need to have health and everything to keep you alive. Anyways, hopefully this explains it for you guys. If it does, let me know. If you have any problems, let me know and leave a like.